So, what's your name?
My name's Michael Thompson.
And what are you going to show us?
So right here is like a small little application thingamajig that I made in processing. And so pretty much this is a programming language, and it's the language that we've been learning about for the past couple of days in this course thingamajig. So right here, pretty much what it is it's a guy in a top hat who like reaches for the cursor and flies around after it. And so, as simple as this may seem, it was really quite difficult to actually create, because you had to do, like, there are a whole bunch of different things that you had to do. You had to make him go after the cursor, you had to make his arms reach after the cursor, you had to make all the pieces of his body follow his body that's going after the cursor. So it was really quite difficult. And so I'm actually quite proud with my result right here. And you can see, like, pretty much this entire thing is just getting the little guy in the top hat to fly around after the cursor.
So, are there any concepts you would like to share with us?
Well, there are concepts that I'd like to share. However, if I can, is difficult to say, because a lot of the stuff that I did was really kind of confusing, and some of it I'm still a bit iffy on. Like, I did a whole bunch of, or not a whole bunch, but I did some stuff with different classes of objects, which is a really kind of advanced-ish thing. And so I don't think I can explain that all that much. I did stuff with vectors that would take, like, forever of explaining. And also, like, I suppose the one thing that I can explain is how I got, like, the rest of the body to move along with the moving part that was moving. Okay, so pretty much how I did this was, like, so in code right here, you put down the object that you want. So for example, here it's a line. And then, so normally you'd put the coordinates of where you'd want it to be on the thing right here. Like, this would be 0, 0 up in the corner, and it would progress positive y down this way and positive x this way. However, since I didn't want it to stay in one place, and since I wanted it to move around, what I did was, I put the point of where the moving object was. You can see the moving object is where he stops when he catches the cursor. So right around where the cursor is, that's where the moving object was. So I put that in, which is right here, mover.location.x, and then just added values to it. So this here is his leg, I think. So it's mover.location.x plus 15. So that means that it is 15 pixels away from the middle of the guy. And the y, like the y, it's minus 175. That's not actually how far it was. It's just minor complications that were super duper confusing. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the super motion blur top hat guy. Also, if you notice his little eyes move after it, you can, whatever. That's a really blurry thing. So that's pretty much that. And goodbye, everyone.
Thank you.
Look, he's waving. Awesome. Okay, yeah.